Good morning everyone. Welcome back to GK Today. I hope you all are doing very well, and today we'll be discussing the most important MCQs for 14th of March 2024. Let's start with our session. The first question is, what is the theme of the Jal Shakti Abhiyan Catch the Rain 2024 campaign? So Union Minister for Jal Shakti, who is it? Mr. Gajendra Singh Shekhawat. Recently he inaugurated the 5th edition of the Jal Shakti Abhiyan in New Delhi, and the theme is Nari Shakti se Jal Shakti. Okay, so this campaign highlights women's pivotal role in water conservation. It was launched under the National Water Mission and it collaborates with the Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation. Also, 2 books were virtually launched on this occasion, where the journey of sustainable water future and women's contribution to the Jal Jeevan mission has been explained. Okay, so here correct answer is C option, Nari Shakti se Jal Shakti. Now let's see some of the important days and themes. First is, what is the theme of National Horticultural Fair 2024? The theme for this fair is Next Generation Technology led horticulture for sustainable development. Okay, next generation technology led horticulture for sustainable development. What is the theme of the World Hearing Day 2024? So this year the theme is changing mindsets. Okay, changing mindsets. Let's make ear and hearing a reality for all. What is the theme of the National Birth Defects Awareness Month 2024? This year the theme is breaking the barriers. Breaking barriers. Okay. What is the theme of the Zero Discrimination Day 2024? The theme for this day is to protect everyone's health, protect everyone's rights. This was the theme for Zero Discrimination Day. What is the theme of Rare Diseases Day 2024? This year the theme is Share Your Colors. Fine. Now your homework is, you have to tell me when do we observe each of these days. Please write your answer in the comment section. Recently, where was the naval exercise Cutlass Express 2024 held? Here answer would be D option, that is Seychelles. And from India side, INS Tir, which is the flagship of the 1st Training Squadron, joined the exercise Cutlass Express in Seychelles. It is to be held from 26th of February to 8th of March, and basic aim is to counter the malign activities in the East African coastal regions and the West Indian Ocean. Okay, so it is sponsored by the US AFRICOM and led by the US Naval Forces, Europe Africa US 6th Fleet, and it enhances the maritime security, cooperation, interoperability among the participating nations. So Indian Navy, which is part of the exercise since 2019, actively engaged with the participants from total 16 friendly foreign countries in maritime interdiction operations, visit board search and seizure procedures and diving operations. Fine. So what is the venue for the naval exercise Cutlass Express? Answer is the country Seychelles. Now let's have a look at some of the important exercises that came into news. First is Sea Defenders 2024, recently seen in the news, is a joint Coast Guard exercise between India and which other country? This is the exercise between India and US. Ayutthaya is a maritime exercise conducted by which 2 countries? Here answer would be India and Thailand. India conducts military exercises Al-Najah, Eastern Bridge and Nasim Al-Bahar with which Arab country? This country is Oman. Winbacks 2-3 is a military exercise between the armies of India and which other country? This is the exercise between India and Vietnam. Steadfast Defender 2024 exercise, which was seen in the news, is launched by which organization? This exercise was launched by NATO, that is North Atlantic Treaty Organization. You have to tell me which is a 32nd member of NATO that has recently joined this organization. Please write your answer in the comment section. Dharma Guardian exercise, recently seen in the news, is conducted between which 2 countries? Answer is India and Japan. Okay. Recently, which players have clinched their second French Open men's doubles badminton title? Here answer is Satvik Siraj, Ranki Reddy and Chirag Shetty. They have won their second French Open men's doubles badminton title, and this Indian top seed beat Li Ju-hee and Yang Po-Yuzhan of Chinese Taipei in the straight games, and Ranki Reddy and Shetty previously won the title in the year 2022, right? Here answer is B option, Satvik Siraj, Ranki Reddy and Chirag Shetty. Now let's see some sport related current affairs. Recently, which player won the women's singles title at the Australian Open 2024? Here answer is Aryna Sabalenka. She has won the women's singles title at the Australian Open. Can you tell me who has won the men's singles title at the Australian Open? Recently, which player made history by hitting the fastest triple century in the first class cricket? This is Tanmay Agarwal. Okay. Next question is, recently which player secured the first global table tennis title at the WTT Feeder Corps Christie 2024? This is Shrija Akula. Fine. Next is, which player is said to be awarded the Cricketer of the Year award at the BCCI Awards? This is Shubman Gill. Already he has been honored with the Cricketer of the Year award at the BCCI Awards. Which player won the title of Women's Singles India Open 2024? Winner is Tai Zhu Ying. Okay. And which player won the title of Men's Singles India Open 2024? This is Shi Yu Ki. Fine. Gorsam Kora Festival 2024, recently seen in the news, is celebrated in which Indian state? So this festival recently concluded in Arunachal Pradesh Tawang district, where they featured the theme Zero Waste Festival. Fine. So this event was organized by the Zemi Thang community in collaboration with the civil authorities, and the Zemi Thang Valley holds historic significance as the 14th Dalai Lama found refuge there in the year 1959. So devotees, including the Bhutanese nationals, attended the festival on the last day of the first month of lunar calendar, right? So this festival is celebrated in Arunachal Pradesh state. Now here our keyword is festival, and now let's see some of the important festivals that came into news. Which city is going to host the world's largest literary festival named as Sahitya Utsav? This is New Delhi. Nagi Bird Festival, recently seen in the news, is associated with which Indian state? Your answer is Bihar state. Somin Sai Festival, recently seen in the news, is associated with which country? This festival is celebrated in Japan country. Where was the 11th International Puppet Festival inaugurated? It was inaugurated in Chandigarh. Which one of the following city is the venue of India's first beachside startup festival named as Emerge 2024? What is the name of India's very first beachside startup festival? It is Emerge, and the venue for this festival was Mangaluru. Okay. Sabroom Land Port, recently seen in the news, is located in which Indian state? So Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Sabroom Land Port in the state of Tripura along the India-Bangladesh border, and it was connected to Bangladesh Chittagong port via the Matri Bridge on the river Feni. Okay, so it enhances the passenger and cargo movement between the two nations. Land ports like the newly inaugurated Sabroom Land Port are designated areas on international borders. Currently it is 11 in number. It actually facilitates the customs clearance and transportation of goods and passengers across the border, right? So Sabroom Land Port is located in the state of Tripura. Now let's see some state related current affairs. First is, Mahatari Vandana Yojana, recently seen in the news, is launched by which Indian state? Here answer is Chhattisgarh state. Why it came into news? Because Prime Minister Narendra Modi has launched this scheme in Chhattisgarh, and basic aim is to empower the women by providing 1000 rupees monthly through direct benefit transfer. So this scheme targets eligible married women, including the widows and the divorced individuals. It actually promotes economic independence, gender equality, and reinforcing the women's pivotal role in the families. So more than 70 lakh women in Chhattisgarh would be benefited from this initiative, where it would emphasize the financial security and inclusive support for women who are above 21 years of age as of 1st of January 2024. Okay, so Mahatari Vandana Yojana is launched by Chhattisgarh state government. Recently, Pikom has been declared as the 27th district of which Indian state? So it is the 27th district of Arunachal Pradesh state, and which is the 26th district of Arunachal Pradesh state? This is K. Penier. Okay. Indira Gandhi Pyari Behna Sukh Samman Nidhi Yojana, recently seen in the news, is launched by which Indian state? It is launched by Himachal Pradesh. Okla Bird Sanctuary, recently seen in the news, is located in which Indian state? It lies in UP. According to the status of leopards in India 2022 report, which state has the largest population of leopards? Answer is Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh has the largest population of leopards as of now. Okay. Next is, presently which country has emerged as the world's second largest producer of the mobile phones? So by 2024, India has become the second largest mobile phone producer, shifting from 78% import dependency in the year 2014 to 97% of self-sufficiency. So only 3% of total mobile phones sold are now imported, which marks a significant transformation in this sector, and this achievement underscores India's remarkable growth in the electronics manufacturing ecosystem over the past decade, right? So India is now the world's second largest producer of mobile phones. Here our keyword is country, and now let's see some of the important international current affairs. The Mangistau region, recently in the news for a man-made methane leak, is located in which country? Answer is Kazakhstan country. Actually, last year in this region, a drilling incident resulted in one of the largest man-made methane leaks ever, which is possibly the second biggest, and the fire caused by the incident raged for nearly 6 months, which releases 1,27,000 tons of methane. Fine. It was so high that the plumes of gas were visible from the space as well, and as we know that methane is a potent greenhouse gas which contributes to the global warming, right? So the leaks are now stopped, but they had an unusual and extremely big impact as per the United Nations, right? So that's why it came into news. So this region lies in Kazakhstan country. Recently, the Blue Leaders high-level event on biodiversity beyond national jurisdiction was held in which country? It took place in Belgium. Okay. Which country received the prestigious Measles and Rubella Champion Global Award for its exemplary efforts in combating these diseases? Answer is India. Pars 1 satellite, recently seen in the news, is launched by which country? This satellite has been launched by Iran. Tamas Sulyok, who was seen in the news, became a new president of which country? Tamas Sulyok recently became a new president of the Hungary country. Okay. Next is Kristina Pizgova, who recently won the Miss World 2024 title, belongs to which country? So she is from Czech Republic, and recently she won the Miss World title for 2024 at the Geo World Cinema in Mumbai. Fine. And now she has succeeded Karolina Bielowska, who is from the country Poland. Fine. Also, she has been honored with the Best Fashion Designer Award, Europe, and the first runner-up in this program was Yasmina Zaitoun from the country Lebanon. Okay, so this is an extremely important question, that who has been honored with Miss World 2024 title this year? Answer is Kristina Pizgova, and she is from Czech Republic. Now let's see some of the important winners that came into news. Recently, which country won the 2024 ICC Under-19 World Cup? This World Cup has been won by Australia country. Recently, which album won the Best Global Music Album Award at the Grammy Awards 2024? Answer is This Moment. Okay. Who won the 87 kgs Greco-Roman title at the National Wrestling Championships 2024? Winner of this event is Sunil Kumar. Recently, which state won the Nagesh Trophy in the men's national T20 cricket for the blind? Answer is Karnataka. Basuki Nath Jha, winner of Sahitya Academy Award 2023, is a writer of which language? So he is the winner of Sahitya Academy Award last year, and he is a writer in Maithili language. Fine. Next is, recently who has been elected as the new president of the Paralympic Committee of India? Here answer is Devendra Jhajaria, and he is a two-time Paralympic gold medalist in javelin throw. Recently, he became the newly elected president of Paralympic Committee of India. So he has succeeded Deepa Malik now. Fine. So he secured the position uncontested and leads the PCI unopposed, and his notable achievements include, for example, he wins the gold in 2004 Athens and 2016 Rio Paralympics in the F46 disability category. Fine. So Devendra Jhajaria is the new president of the Paralympic Committee of India, and he has succeeded Deepa Malik. Now let's see some of the important elections or the personalities that came into news. Recently, who has been appointed as the chairperson of Lokpal? This is Mr. Ajay M. Khanwilkar. Okay. Recently, who has been appointed as the Vigilance Commissioner in the Central Vigilance Commission? Answer is Mr. A.S. Rajiv. Which Indian cricketer has been appointed as a state icon by Punjab Chief Electoral Officer for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections? This is Shubman Gill. Who has been appointed as the Chairman and Managing Director of IRCTC? Answer is Mr. Sanjay Kumar Jain. Okay, he is the new Chairman and MD of IRCTC. Who has been appointed as the new Prime Minister of Kazakhstan? Answer is Olzhas Bektenov. Okay, he is the new Prime Minister of Kazakhstan country. Next is, India recently signed a trade and economic partnership agreement with which organization? So India and European Free Trade Association signed the Trade and Economic Partnership Agreement. It was founded in the year 1960, and it promotes the trade and integration for its 4 member states. Which are these 4 member states? Switzerland, Iceland, Norway and Liechtenstein. Okay, so they mark India's first FTA with a major European economic bloc, and this historic pact commits to $100 billion investment and 1 million jobs in the next 15 years, which would boost the Make in India, and it would provide Indian exporters access to the expansive European and global market, right? So India recently signed this TEPA with European Free Trade Association. Fine. Let's see some of the important organizations that came into news. Which organization has recently conducted the BSc Expo 2024? Here answer would be Broadcast Engineering Society. Which organization releases the annual status of education report? It was released by NGO Pratham Foundation. Fine. Who has been appointed as India's ambassador to the World Trade Organization in Geneva? Here answer is Senthil Pandian C. Okay. Recently, the Union government partnered with which organization to connect the tribal villages with the internet services? Answer is ISRO. Recently, National Workshop on Logistics Efficiency Enhancement has been jointly organized by the DPIIT and which organization? Answer is World Bank. Last question is, recently who became the 14th President of Pakistan? This question is extremely important because Pakistan is our neighboring country and it can be asked in your examination. That's why Asif Ali Zardari is the right answer, and he is the 14th President of Pakistan. He has replaced Dr. Arif Alvi. Fine. Talking about Asif Ali Zardari, he is a veteran politician who has been the president of Pakistan People's Party, parliamentarians, and also is the co-chairperson of Pakistan People's Party. So he is the 5th president to be elected twice to this office. Fine. So now Asif Ali Zardari is the new president of Pakistan. Let's see some of the important personalities that came into news. Who has become the first woman chief minister of West Punjab in Pakistan? Here answer is Mariam Nawaz. Okay. Who has been bestowed with the prestigious Chevalier de la Légion d'Honneur, which is the France's highest civilian honor? Answer is Shashi Tharoor. Okay, he has been honored with the France's highest civilian honor. Recently, who has been elected as the new president of International Court of Justice? This is Nawaz Salam. Okay. Recently, who has been honored with a plaque at the Jungfrau renowned as top of Europe? Answer is Neeraj Chopra, who's our javelin thrower. Who is the new brand ambassador of Fit India movement? Answer is Mr. Narendra Kumar Yadav. He is the new brand ambassador of Fit India movement. So these are the most important current affairs and the news from today. And now let's start with today's quiz. Here on the slide you can see 5 questions which have been taken from the past 2-3 days current affairs. Pause the video and try to solve each of these questions, and at the end of the lecture do not forget to share your scores in the comment section. So please be honest and do not cheat with yourself. So that's it for today. I hope you have liked the session. These were the important news and events from today. and we will meet again tomorrow with some more important current affairs. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to GK Today. With this, me Nuzhat Sana signing off.